start tonight. I don't know if they'll be here or if they'll
There is one advantage we have at Walworth Church, is not as many steps to climb. Well, here's a Radio Shack store in Paris. It's the Tandy Company, which is the same. And it's located next to whatever it's called, Hotel Pompidou.
सामने इसकी रोड से गुजरते हैं ध्यान नहीं देते या चल नहीं रहा होगा चलते वहाँ
Of course, called Modern Art at the Pompidou Museum Modern Art Center, I guess it's called, here in Paris. On the 27th of September here in Paris, below the Pompidou. A lot of little things going on. I don't know what they all are. Demonstrations and people selling things, all kinds of little gatherings. I don't know what they all are. Not sure what this crowd is here. Paris Art Museum, there are many displays of building construction and different things like that. Pretty hard to videotape inside here. And they have demonstrations of things on TV. And that's the point I was at when I was shooting out over the city on the 27th of September in Paris. And those were the escalators I went up on.
Merci.
The police walk in threes nowadays.
Il est complètement taré, les gros. Complètement taré. Oh!
Eh, oh, ça c'est Joël, j'ai maigri. La pantalon il est trop petit.
The police in Paris have kind of vans that they have sort of a headquarters where they can get all their troops into, and then they spread out from different locations. Here is an area where there's quite a crowd gathered, and I see they're in that area now. And I saw fours leaving. There were four of them there. What I mean is there are groups of 4 policemen at a time, one armed with a rifle and another one carrying walkie-talkies, and all of them having pistols and the regular equipment that the policemen have. .45 in the afternoon. I'm just traveling around town a little bit. It was over at the Pompidou Museum Center a few minutes ago, and I decided to catch the metro and head over to another location called the Opera. Anyway, that's the stop. I got my camera a little crooked there, but anyway, I'm over at Hotel de Ville. This is a location where there was one of the bombings, one of the 5 bombings that happened here, and there were 2 policemen killed, I guess, and then some other fellow. They were trying to carry the bomb out because there was a group of people. They figured it'd be easier to do that than to try to clear the area, and the thing went off. It's sunny today. It's not too bad. The clouds are covering the sun slightly, but very light amount of clouds, so it's mostly sunny today. It's the 27th of September, and I'm still in Paris, planning to head for some of the east countries, or east of France, about tomorrow night. And that is Notre Dame there. Part of it. This is inside of Notre Dame. Very little light in here. Okay. Anyway, that was Notre Dame on the inside, which was pretty dark. Not too good videotaping there. On the 27th of September. I see this poster displayed quite often. Saint-Lazare.
Alors une petite pause de Stéphane. Alors le suivant, c'est Jean-Paul à la voix. Jean-Paul à la voix, c'est aussi un sponsor au nom qui est une solution par contre à groupe, partenaire du sport.
On va voir.
Alors il s'avait présenté lors de son voyage au Canada, de Montréal. Il a gagné en Californie. Jean-Paul, qui a fait des Jean-Claude.
Well, it's about 25 minutes past 4 o'clock, and the 27th of September, and I thought I'd do just a little bit of recording. This would be about the last recording I'll maybe make from Paris because I'll be leaving here tomorrow, and I'll be heading for Switzerland, Zurich, Switzerland, as I've maybe mentioned before already. I think in the nearly 2 months that I've been on this trip, I think maybe the Fourchet Tower, or not the Fourchet Tower, but the Eiffel Tower is one of the most interesting to me. Of course, to someone else it would be something else, I'm sure. But to me, I think it's one of the most interesting sites. I've been as far north, of course, north of the Arctic Circle to Boda in Norway, and as far south as Palermo, Sicily, and as far west as Lisbon, Portugal, and Killarney, Ireland. As far east as Helsinki, Finland, and Brisbane, Italy. So I've covered quite a territory. I think the friendliest people I met were from Ireland. I felt that they were about the friendliest of all people, and I'd say about the nicest, cleanest city was possibly Nice in France. The nicest country, I think, is maybe Norway, as far as scenery, and there's a lot of nice sights, of course, to be seen in Europe, but I think we have a lot of them in the United States too, and I don't think you have to come all the way here to see them. I think maybe that's about all the recording for now. I'll be continuing on, of course, as I go to Strasbourg and some of those places, and see what they look like. Maybe they'll exceed some of the things I've seen already. But this is the 27th of September, 1986 in Paris, France.
Il te garde debout, ouais. Tiens, monte sur la marche, Christine.
We don't have Blondina.
Ah,
She's sleeping.
She's sleeping.
Sure, we'll have to get her before I go too. I'm gonna
Ah, juste ça.
get over this way a little bit more. Yes, I went to the Pompidou today and went back to the Eiffel Tower for the fun of it. Yeah, I did. And oh, let's see, I don't remember all the places. I've been going on the metro quite a bit, of course, today. Well, let's see. What I should do too is get a picture of the family on my 35mm camera too. Okay, thank you. We can do that.
On y va.
Which will be better.
Non.
Maybe over there would be better.
Ici?
Or over there,
Mets-toi là.
Enlève le fauteuil.
because then I get better light.
Change le fauteuil et mets-moi un autre. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Tu sais qu'elle a l'habitude maintenant. She's very useful with video because
Yes.
it's not the first time.
She's been videotaped quite a few times now.
She's a star.
Yeah.
You will be
I don't
very-
see you very often though, Miriam, because you're usually looking down at her.
Mets-toi de l'autre côté, Christine.
Ah, c'est parce que.
Mets-toi de l'autre côté, t'es devant moi.
Ah. Tu veux ça? Tu le veux ou tu le veux pas? Tu vas pas voir un sorti comme ça.
Papa, tu me casses la dernière.
Non, c'est une pile. Pile de trappe.
Pour maman.
Mhm.
Est-ce que tu me
Get different angles here of you. Yeah. Well, now Liz has seen you on videotape. Now Liz has seen you on
Ah,
videotape.
ok.
She's watching right now. Is there anything else you want to say to Liz? And speak French.
Il faut dire quelque chose
En
à Lise.
français.
Bonjour Lise.
Bonjour Lise, vous avez très bien fait d'envoyer votre papa à la maison. Nous avons été très contents de le connaître et nous serions ravis de connaître les autres personnes de votre famille.
Notre famille.
And this is the location of the post office in Paris, and if you want to get frustrated, this is the perfect place to come. They'll keep you waiting in lines for hours, and then when you get up to the window, they tell you, oh, that's the wrong line. You get into the other line and The Champs-Élysées Metro, and it's the 28th of September. And along in this area, there's quite a few policemen usually. There's one across the street here that has an automatic rifle. And there's quite a few around. Many times in the subway, there's 4 that come along in one direction and 4 that go back the other way. At least I saw that just a little bit ago. Christine? Hi. This has been my room when I've been here. And now this is Zurich, Switzerland on the 29th of September 1986, and I just got in here this morning from Paris. This is just east of the railroad station. This is one of the many street lights they have here at Zurich. And that is the correct time in Zurich, Switzerland on the 29th of September. There's people that are out eating at a cafe. There's a Swan out here, but up here there's a bunch of people that are eating in an outside restaurant. That's the powers you have with a piece of bread. They come from a long ways off. Fed a bunch of birds, and there they are. There's mountains to the west here. We can't see them very well because of the haze, but I expect when the sun gets up higher it should be a little better. The visibility should be a little better. This is a lake we're looking out on to the south of Zurich, Switzerland.